Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
Tap just below your collarbone. Marianne's away, and evidently Bob and Gloria are on vacation somewhere. Jane's got a headache, so they've just gone home.
Barometric pressure. Yeah, that's a big change in that's for sure. So, lucky people that are on vacation. Yeah.
I wish I was on vacation.
Don't we all? You just got back.
Don't we all? You wish I was on vacation as well.
No. I need to. Didn't you get a gig on a cruise ship? I bet.
I actually looked at that idea a number of years ago, and they would, at the time, they would only take applications online, and there was nothing that worked for a Tai Chi instructor. So I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I probably should look again. Yeah. But I'm honestly, like, the idea of being on a little tin box like that with that many people is not really appealing to me.
Been on a big cruise ship or looked at it's a whole city.
I know. And that makes it even more unappealing.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of great big huge ones. You don't feel it though. You're crushed by people. It's big enough that everybody's got someplace to go, except the pool. Pool gets crowded.
Yeah. I spent the first 10 years of my working life as a ship's navigator.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, you know.
like I've sailed on ships, but never on cruise ships.
Yeah.
You know, they're a whole different ball game.
You said stay,
And
though you're a sailor.
Yes. But yeah, I know how big they are. I know how many people are on them. I'm like, working on one may be a little bit different. But then again, I know what the accommodation is like for the crew on those things. And it is not pleasant.
Big ships.
Yeah. Side trips. When I get a minute, I might have another look.
I read recently about a couple who have booked back-to-back cruises for the next 3 years or something like that, so that they can let go of their home and just live on the ships.
Yeah.
Travel all over the place. That was a kind of cool idea. Yeah, I did too. I thought about it. You know, even though I'm not so much of a cruise fan, geez, a chance to travel like that.
And when you compare it to the cost of living in like a, you know, independent living or something like that, it's actually very cost effective.
Yeah, that's to get better food. And you get better food.
Don't have to cook it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, loose, relax, swing. Loose, relax. So we do now have a key for the building,
Oh, great.
so
That's good.
we can decide going forwards when we want to go inside.
That's great.
So basically, it'll be up to you guys to let me know when that time comes.
Next week will be also.
We are. It is October the 19th that we are at the rec centre. October 19th. When we'll be in the rec centre,
Who knows?
I don't know.
Ask at the desk.
Jim was going.
I would like to have enough students to fill the gym.
Yeah.
You lot need to go out and make a lot more friends and bring them to class. Like if you all brought 3 friends to class. Even 3 people that you don't know. Like bring them to class.
Yeah.
This class pre-COVID used to average about 25. This used to be a big class. But COVID really devastated. COVID really devastated all of my classes.
Yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, I only have one class that has got back to anywhere near pre-COVID numbers. Everywhere else is about half the size that it used to be.
That must be so disappointing for you.
So disappointed with my bank manager. They'll go out and make friends, bring them to classes. Margot tries really hard. She's made friends at McDonald's, Target, you know. Well, which was the gas station that you made that new friend at? The guy with the Mercedes with the straight pipes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that I'm going to figure out a way to differentiate between our 2 markets.
It's your social life. That's shopping.
Make hard copies of your phone. Oh, pictures on your phone. I was like, photocopy your phone in case you lose it. Mhm.
I was standing there and the young man came in and the girl normal. I really.
Yeah.
It's okay. He said DoorDash. And I thought- and she went into the back and that when people order from Walgreens, they don't deliver, they call DoorDash to deliver.
Oh,
I
really?
did not,
That's interesting.
I know.
I didn't think you could get delivery at all anymore after the
Like,
lockdown.
That's what they live on.
Yeah, well,
We call them, or when people call it.
Well, I just heard
oh,
on the radio yesterday, the DoorDash, and I think Uber may have already started.
Oh, yeah,
They will also pick up packages that you need to put back.
Yeah.
For
Right.
$5,
that was,
yeah, and that sounds like a really smart idea.
depending on the size.
but
Mhm.
even the government offers.
Yeah, yeah, there's so many services.
Yeah. Um,
Right, lay your arms come to a rest. And turn your weight to the arms. Speak.
Yes.
A lot of
Several of them.
Walgreens and CVS are closing.
Well.
Pretty soon, the only way we're going to be able to do anything is through our phones.
We can keep
I'm really starting to dislike all of these self-service kiosks that are appearing in fast food places and that. I really dislike using those. Because eventually we're just going to turn places like that into vending machines.
a lot of jobs.
And slowly back inside the door.
It's hard to find workers.
Well,
It is, yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that's.
They
true.
have to go to office.
But I've been.
Not
Okay.
29. It's like all of digital deals.
Where you don't get the discount if you don't have, yeah. Good friend, used to do anything monetary on her own. And she couldn't do a big fight with the manager of her local jewel store because they wouldn't give her the price that was advertised in the flyer that came to her door
I bring your waist to a rest.
because she didn't have the app.
She didn't have the app.
She didn't have
Yeah.
the app. You could only
Oh,
get
the
the
app.
discount if you had the app
You
showing
don't
the
read the
discount.
fine print.
Yeah, but I mean, that's really not fair.
Head to one shoulder, roll it down around from the shoulder without touching it back. Bring it across. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. And yeah, I think the whole point is to try and get more and more people doing things like using the app. So eventually they can just do away with the actual store and just deliver from a warehouse.
It's that one Walgreens store in downtown Chicago where they put pretty much everything under lock and key in a back room, and you fill in one of those little kiosks, and they will get it opened up for you. Watch that.
Change direction. One. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down. Loosen, relax, roll your shoulders. Change direction. One. Straighten up. Rub your hands all. The aircraft bounces back today. Rest. Other rest. Forearm. Other forearm. Elbow. And other elbow. Insulation. Roll your wrist. Change direction. Remember, I have my earthing class on Sunday. So if you want to learn about the ideas of earthing, the idea that we have lost contact with the earth because we wear shoes that insulate us from it because of the rubber. But a small number of clinical studies have shown that it's good for reducing inflammation. And so we're going to be watching a movie. We'll be doing outdoor walking meditations. And doing indoor grounding meditations, using boxes of earth from vortexes in Arizona. I'm also hoping that I'm going to have a 3-foot diameter Tibetan singing bowl that you will be able to stand in, push one wrist up and then the other, and feel the vibrations of the bowl through your body. Pretty amazing thing. And it will be at my friend's house in Geneva from 1 till 4 on Sunday. It's $30. If you're interested in coming, you need to let me know. Temperature's supposed to be cloudy in the high 50s, so it should be really nice outside. It'd be like this, but not muggy. Good, nod your rest.
Still in this fall. Nice weather this week.
Just got to accept what it is. It's what it is like today. I'm going to make the most of whatever it is. I try and do that. Can't say to always succeed at it, but I try. I've been waiting for all these thunderstorms that they keep forecasting. Rub your palms. Like, I got 2 minutes of rain last night. 2 minutes.
Yeah, we got wet that.
Yeah. Like, overnight it rained. But
Oh,
like, while I was up, sat on my patio, it started to rain. I'm like, oh, awesome, we're going to get a storm. And then, like, just stopped. Like, I didn't actually have time to have a complete thought. Yes, I love thunderstorms.
Was younger, we used to go camping a lot. It's a little bit scary being a thunderstorm in the tent. The
Mhm.
sound of the rain on the roof and listening to the thunder and looking at the lightning, it's quite an experience.
Yes. I wonder if there's a word for a thunderstorm aficionado. Right. Somebody
I'll let them come to me.
somebody needs to come with that to class next week. What the term is for people who like and don't like thunderstorms.
the kids are.
They're afraid of them.
Uh,
Change direction, really?
I have some nieces and nephews and they just start buying them.
Really?
It's too bad. Well, because you're safe inside, but you can break it. You want to come to dogs.
Yes, yeah. I mean, dogs I can understand, but nieces and nephews are not dogs.
They should be able to be decent.
So they,
Yeah.
I wonder if that's another symptom of us becoming more and more disconnected. Because so many people are just so disconnected from what the real world is. One, I saw a letter in a, I can't remember if it was a newspaper or a magazine. Somebody had written in and complained about hunters But like, why do they have to go out and hunt animals for food? It's like, why don't they just go to the grocery store and buy it just like normal people do? And like this disconnect about like where this stuff comes from, like people have no idea. All right, so last week with the tip of the tailbone, we did these 4 directions, yes? Now we're going to think about those 4 directions and we're going to try and make them into a circle. Okay, so you're going to do your tilt forward and then circle it to the side, the back, and around. And so again, you're trying to isolate the movements of your pelvis. And so it's like you're trying to move here. This is probably the hardest thing that we do to get well. And trust me, ladies, this is way harder for a guy to do. Way harder. When you feel your low lumbar vertebrae go, you'll know you've got it right. It really helps to bring motion into that part of your body. Change direction. One. Okay. Tap the ball 1 foot on the floor. Tap the ball with your other foot. Okay. So last week we did the 4 movements of Qigong to give you an idea of how we're going to move. Today we're going to take that and we're going to do a set of exercises called Tai Chi, Qigong, Shibashi. Trust me, it's harder to say than it is to do. The hardest thing about this is knowing your left and your right. Do you all know which is your left? Excellent. Excellent. So I will be doing it mirror image to you. Okay, so when I say go to the left, I will do this, and your hands will go that way. Excellent. Trust me, when we get to it, some of you will go the other way. Doesn't matter. You'll get used to it. So there are 2 precautions. The only footwork we do is a step out with the left foot to the corner. And we do scoop the ocean. Now, the important thing is you want to be smooth and comfortable and relaxed. It's not about how big the movement is. It's about how smooth the movement is. So if you do scoop the ocean like this, that makes me happy. If you do scoop the ocean like this, it doesn't make me happy. Okay? So it's not about how far you lean forward, it's about how smooth and relaxed you are. Okay? Same thing when we do circling a ball. We're going to squat down and we're going to circle the ball. Again, if your head's going down, you want to make sure it comes up again. Circling a ball done well. Like this. That makes John happy. This Okay. And then the second part with the feet, we will do bouncing a ball. Most important thing about bouncing the ball is how balanced you are. Okay. So bouncing a ball done like this, where you're just shifting your weight, getting your balance, especially if you've had recent surgery. This would make John happy. This does not. Okay? So it's about being balanced. The smoother you are, the more balanced you are, the better the exercise is for you. Okay? So if you're just doing this, you're doing the exercise well. And then as you practice and you get better at it, you'll be like, oh, I can pick my foot up a little bit. Oh, I can pick my foot up a little bit. And eventually, like, you just pick your foot up a little bit higher every time as your balance gets better. How do we get better at something? Yes. Practice. So if you are doing this, what are you practicing?
Falling.
You're practicing falling. And you're going to get much better at falling. So practice being balanced. And the first time doing this, do it more for the experience of doing it than trying to be correct about it. So if I'm going this way, you're going this way, don't worry about it. Just wait for the next exercise, okay? Just as effective sitting down as it is standing up, and you need this much room either side so that you're not disturbing the person next to you and they're not disturbing you. And we have lots of space here. So whether you are sitting or standing, feet shoulder width apart, as straight forward. I do talk the breathing, but again, if you're new to this, you're probably not going to be thinking about the breathing, just keep breathing, okay? But like start with the physical movements and starting to understand them. Right. So let your weight sink down, your knees back. And your hands float up to the height of your shoulders and your legs straighten. Your hands sink down and your legs. Inhale and your hands float up. Exhale. And your hands sink. Inhale. Exhale. So nice and relaxed. Nice and gentle. We want to think about flowing and moving fluidly. Broadening one's chest. Your hands float up to your shoulders and your legs straighten. Open to the side. And close. Your hands sink down and your legs. Inhale, your hands come up and over. Exhale, your hands close. Sink. Inhale. Exhale. dancing with the rain. Keep your knees bent. Bring your hands up over your head. Shift your seat to the right. Your hands go to the left. Shift your seat to the left. Your hands go to the right. Inhale, your hands go to the left. Exhale, your hands go to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Circling up. Bring your arms to the center. Down the side. Your right hand comes up, followed by your left, and your legs straighten. Your arms come down, and your legs. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, your arms come. Inhale. Exhale. Twist twice and swing. With your left hand in front, swing your right hand up to the side. Push your right hand over your left as if you're letting something. Inhale, swing your left hand up. Exhale, push it over your right. Inhale. Exhale. Rowing above. Drop your hands. Your arms come up the sides and your legs straight. Down the front and your legs. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale. Your arms. Inhale. Exhale. holding a ball. Swing your right hand up in front of you. You turn to the left, straight. Turn your hands arm down, down, turn. Again, the left hand up. Exhale, up hand. Inhale. Exhale. Look up at the moon. Keep your feet flat on the floor. Swing both hands up to the left side and go straight. Swing your hands forward, your legs. Inhale, swing your hands up to the right. Exhale, swing your hands forward. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing palms. Swing your hands forward. Pull them up to your side. Press your right hand out and turn to the left. Then your hand come up, pull back, and turn. Exhale, push your left hand out. Inhale, pull it. Exhale. And wave hands like clouds. Leave your left hand out and your palm towards you. Reach your right hand. Turn to the left. On your left side, change your hands. Now you have your right hand on top. Turn to the right. Change. So imagine that you are thumbing a ride. So you're on the playground side with your right hand on top and thumb that ride to the right. There we go. Change. Inhale, turn to the left. Exhale, turn to the right. Might find that your brain is getting more exercise in your body at the moment. All right, scoop the ocean. Change on the right. Turn to the left corner. Turn your left foot out. Reach as far down as you are safe and comfortable. Scoop your right hand up by your left. Move your head left. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale. In. Playing with waves. Keep your back upright. Bring your hands. Pull your wrists up to your shoulder. Shift forward your wrists. Go down. Away and back. Shift back. Your wrists come down. In. And exhale. Shift forward. Inhale. Shift. Exhale. And so if you relax your knees, you'll find that your balance is a little better. Keep your head up and your eyes. Spreading your wings. Your hands are away from your palms face each other. Shift back and up. Those knees back. Shift forward. And inhale and out. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Relax those knees. Chin. Step back to shoulder apart. Bring your hands to your side. Separate. Your left hand reaches out. Open. Close. Exhale. Your right hand reaches out. Inhale. Pull back. Exhale. In. Flying like a goose. Drop your hands. Your arms come up the sides and your legs straight. Your arms come down. And your legs back. Inhale, your arms come up. Exhale, your arms. In. Exhale. Spinning weight. Squat down as far as you're safe and comfortable. Imagine. Circle that ball up to the left. And your legs straight. Down to the right. And your legs. And step up. Exhale. Step. In. Exhale. Stop at the bottom, change direction, circle to the right, and your legs straight. Down to the left, and your legs. Inhale, step. Exhale, step. In. Exhale. Bouncing your ball. Stop at the bottom, straighten up. Careful with your bounce. Left foot. Right hand. Right foot. Left hand. Keep your head up and your eyes up. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right. Remember, we're looking for balance, not how high you pick your foot up. Exhale, right foot. Careful. Closing. Set and center. Your hands come up to your nose and your legs straighten. Your hands press down to your legs. Inhale, bring your hands up. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands all the way down. All right.